Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin, and today I'm very excited. I'm going to be reacting to ATEEZ new EP. Yeah, it's Golden Hour Part 3. It's kind of like what I did with Part 2. I'm just going to do the music video and all of the B-sides just in this one video. So we're going to start with Lemon Drop and then Masterpiece, Now This House Ain't a Home, Castle, and Bridge, The Edge of Reality. I'm going to do them in the order that they are on the album. So I'm excited to check this out. I have no idea what Lemon Drop sounds like, but I have seen like the photos and the teasers and the concept. So I know, I'm assuming it's like a summery vibe because like we're all half naked and like in the pool and a laundromat or something. It looks like it's going to be a lot. So I'm excited to check this out. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Check out my ATEEZ playlist for all my previous ATEEZ reactions. And I'm excited to hear it. ATEEZ usually has a pretty good variety when it comes to the B-sides. So I'm excited to see if this is like a summer album, like all of the songs. That would be really cool. And what we're going to get. So yeah, let's go. All right, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this, but this is ATEEZ Lemon Drop music video. Let's go. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a summer vibe because like the title Lemon Drop, the teaser photos, and just like the time of year. So I hope. That's me right now. I have my fan on. Oh. Oh, it's a laundromat. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Wow. I want to watch him walk back in. Okay, so I actually really like this song so far. The pants. It's the pants. Hey. Wait, what did that say? What does that say? Just stop. I can't read that. Stop painting, stop parking, stop. Hi, Jongho. Ooh. That's right, dance. Wait, what is that choreography? Oh, they're like squeezing a lemon. You know you the hottie. Why does he have like a British accent? I just got time. I don't know how I feel about that rap verse, honestly.
Drop line, it's too hot. She come on tight, 작업 too much. It gon' find time, just go time. Jimmy grandma, 이까 심은 lemon drop. 입에 담기에 넌 너무 너래. 너 배때를 타면 머릿속에 parade. 겨울될 때 마음 책임지기 바래. We are sweet and short and I'm period. We take it slow, slow, slow. I got what you want.
Yeah, I like it. I don't think I like it as much as the first rap part, but I do like the lyrics. It's not bad. Like, I wouldn't obviously skip that part because, you know, we like Hong Jung. It's just that rap part. I think it'll have to grow on me a little bit. I don't know. It kind of felt out of place a little bit in this song. Oh, we're going to the pool? Come and slide in. The visuals, the prettiness, the face, the beauty. This video is gorgeous. Oh, I like that. I actually really love it when videos do that. How it like distorted the sound, like it sounded like it was underwater when they were underwater. I like that. Just a butt. Oh. Jung Ho in the back. Okay. Hello, sir. See, I like that part. Wow. Just, like every single spot that you pause at in the music video could be the thumbnail. Like this could be the thumbnail. Could be the thumbnail. Could be the thumbnail. I gotta see what the actual thumbnail is. Okay. I have thoughts. Oh, what's this? Why are we breathing? I'm assuming it's a teaser for another song. Okay. Let me go back and talk about like my favorite parts of the song. The table's sweating. I like that hook. I like his arms. That could also be the thumbnail. This is... I think this is one of those like rare songs where I like the verses the most. Like just the singing, the melody, how smooth the song is. I think I like the verses more than the rest of the song, but I actually really do like the whole song as well. I like his rap too, Mingi. Also, yes. It's actually interesting. We're a minute and 24 seconds into the song, and the chorus hasn't, like, the song structure. Hey. Yeah, so it's like a minute and 35 seconds before we get the chorus. He's got the arms out. Okay, I actually really like this. And I love that, like, the minute and 35 seconds before we get the first chorus, I think it makes sense because, like, the chorus is pretty short, like, and it's kind of repetitive. So if you had that in there too many times, I feel like the song would be too repetitive, right? But it's not, because it goes like verse, Mingi rap, pre-chorus, chorus, hook, and then, like, so the song structure is really interesting, and I definitely appreciate that. The thumbnail is actually this gorgeous man right here. That is also, like I said, you can't really go wrong. You could pick a still from the music video and it could be the thumbnail. So I actually really liked that. I'm not surprised because I had a feeling going into it based on the teaser photos. I had a feeling it was going to be like a fun, summery song. And those are some of my favorite songs, like, in K-pop in general. More so like the Sistar, like Touch My Body, like the Hyolyn, CC, like the fun, like, sexy, summery stuff. Um, I love those types of songs. This wasn't quite that, but it was more of like an R&B, chill, sexy. I really like the vocals in this song. Um, so yes, this is definitely going to be a hit for me. I really like this title track, and the video is also just gorgeous. So, all right, next up on this album is Masterpiece. Let's go. Oh.
Take it on, take it, got me all motivated. Beat it, lift it up and then come let your name for me. Make it a masterpiece, yeah. Can I do it? Right into the night, baby. 난 나들이 밤이니까, baby. 마치 물감처럼 서로 새겨라, baby. Yeah, yeah. 나 우리 베이치를 오늘 밤, yeah. 채워가, yeah. 원내 전부 여기에. 감상해봐 masterpiece 나는 영원해. Living piece of art, that is what you want. They can't turn on the price. My baby 걷어놔도 줘요 베개 미 거기에 그것과는 비교할 수 없는 unique skill. 넌 그리고 난 부르다 팔체인지 하기 한 땀 한 땀 쉬지 않고 적셔가는 masterpiece 러시인같이.
I love that flow.
Take it all, honey.
The song is obviously, like, very playful and, like, sexy, and they're definitely very passionate about art, creating art together. I think Hongjung kind of doing a playful, kind of like sexy rap. I don't know, something about his voice and his flow just, like, really fits with this song. Take it all, honey. And the beat is nostalgic. $1,000,000 rings, shiny pieces ain't my thing though. Cause you realize 관심 없어 flexing. 너
네 아름다움에 노래를 불러 All I want is you babe 너 없이는 문제 Let's just look good in babe
So pretty.
Yeah, I'm on babe You know it babe 노래 불러 밤새
오늘 밤 여기 춥지 않아 Come on baby 그저 그런 날 네가 되어줘 honey lady 뜨거 yeah shake it 너와 나 race
Shake it. What?
되어줘 honey lady 뜨거 yeah shake it 너와 나 race 불빵 같은 맘을 뒤집고 또 뒤집어 did it
Bye.
Take it oh honey Shake it shake
Oh, on my body, the ad lib.
Take it oh honey Shake it Got me on
Wait, was that? Did he say honey on my body in that ad lib?
Take it oh honey Shake it
Okay.
Got me on it Lift it up and don't come let your name for me Make it a masterpiece Yeah Take it oh honey Take it Got me all motivated Beat it Lift it up and don't come let your name for me Make it a masterpiece
Right, move it up and down. We can take all night. Move it round and round. From left to right. Move it up and down. We can take all night. Move it round and round. Whoa.
Wow. Okay. That was very nostalgic feeling for me. I want to know who produced this song. It was. It reminded me of some of my favorite like pop music that I like. It reminded me for some reason of 2007 Britney Spears Blackout album, kind of like the R&B and the electronic with the old school vibe, and like the ad libs of with like the deeper voice. I don't think they were ATEEZ members. Like the sample in the beginning and at the end, kind of reminded me of like the Danger, like production style, with the electronic stuff, and then you add in like the R&B stuff, kind of the soulful stuff, and then the song was just like about sex and just like sensual, and it just reminded me of like that Britney Spears album, which is the best Britney Spears album. But yeah, so it felt nostalgic, but also like I loved it. Masterpiece. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say who produced it. It just says Eden Maddox, someone named Pepperoni, Olive Door, Alexander Carlson, Hongjun, MINGI. Those are the writers. It doesn't have the producers on there. Okay, I loved that. Let's move on to the next one. I'm not sure. The next one is called Now This House Ain't a Home. All right, this is Now This House Ain't a Home. That's kind of a long title. Sometimes I like to guess what the song is going to be like if it has an interesting title. And this kind of sounds like a divorce anthem. Now this house ain't a home because you cheated on me. You left me here alone with the child. So in my mind, that's what this is going to be. And Jong Ho is going to be giving us like divorce vocals. It's going to be like very sad, but we'll see. The photos they use do not look sad. Okay, let's go. Oh. This is kind of like an emo rock. Oh, I love the lyrics. There is like a very personal song, obviously, um, but like his voice and his flow really fits this kind of like, I don't know what to call this. It's reminding me of like the 2000s kind of like punk pop. Um, I didn't really listen to that music, but like Panic at the Disco, Fallout Boys, the like rock bands that were also kind of poppy. Um, I don't know, his flow, it really fits this style. Oh, sorry, mom. My mom did not turn this son into a father because, ew, children. But also just like reproducing in general, gay. Uh, never. This song is sweet. I am not really connecting to it, but I acknowledge that it's sweet. And like the lyrics are nostalgic and talking about like their childhood homes and grow like not realizing what you had until it's gone and like appreciating that. So I understand the concept of the song. I just don't necessarily relate to it, but that's okay. Never mind. I was okay. In times we all get taller. I was just thinking it would be funny if Hong Jung sang that line, and so far he hasn't. So what happened? Ooh. His voice is so pretty. I love I love his voice. Obviously, he's a great singer, but I actually like his voice better when it's kind of in this more comfortable, like natural part of his range. I know that he's kind of known for like his super high notes and his very impressive belting and all of that, but I think his voice sounds better down here. I just really like this. Yeah. Pretty. Actually, that's probably my favorite part of the song so far, Jong Ho. And as soon as I said, "Oh, I love that he's singing a little bit lower," he adds his like, but it sounded really good. Oh. I really like Woo Young's voice. Yeah. okay. I really like the layering and the harmonies. It's like a very Imogen Heap harmony. It's really quiet. You kind of have to listen for it, but it's very pretty. That was very pretty. Who wrote that? I'm assuming, so on the writing credits, I'm assuming when I see this, Hongjung Mingi, what does that mean? Like, I'm assuming it means that they wrote their own, especially Mingi's on here. His was very personal, his rap. But I don't know how much of the song, you know what I mean? I don't know how much of the song they wrote. They have writing credit on it. So, I mean, they could have wrote the whole song with co-writers and stuff, or they could have just kind of worked on their individual parts. I don't know. It would be cool to hear them kind of talk about it, like to hear them talk about writing and producing the songs. If there's like a behind the scenes or something. I know there is a behind the scenes. I think it's pretty long too. I think it just came out like yesterday or something. I saw that pop up, but I didn't react to it. Yeah, making film. Yeah, it's 43 minutes long, so I didn't. A lot of times when I do a music video, I like to react to the making or behind the scenes with the music video. I didn't do it on this one because it's like 43 minutes long. And it sounds like it says Golden Hour Part 3, which is the name of the EP. So it might be like behind the scenes of the entire EP, not just the music video. So let me know if they talk about like writing the songs and recording the songs and like what the songs mean to them and stuff. If they talk about that in the making film, let me know and I definitely react to that. I think we got some very interesting moments from that video. I'm assuming this is why my Twitter was blowing up yesterday with like the swimming pool shots and like the behind the scenes moments. But I want to hear about the music in the writing. We can look at San, Seonghwa. We can look at all of them as well and appreciate the beauty. But I kind of want to know more about like what that song is about as well. So let's move on to the next song, which is Castle. All right, this is Castle. Let's go. Oh.
복잡한 이 세상 속에 지쳐버린 눈동자를 볼 때면 마음이 무너져가.
Wait, I like this.
끝이 없는 생각 속에 소란스러운 표정들을
It's very pretty.
때면 숨이 가빠져가.
Oh, I love that drum, the panning on the drums.
숨이 가빠져가.
Ooh. He sounds really pretty. Ooh. Okay, Seonghwa. It's so pretty.
늦지막히 차지하는 불안감 가시가 박히듯 머릿속에서 빠지질 않아 혼자서 감당하는 게 이제는 벅찬가 봐 소용돌이 치며의 불이란 벽 속에 숨어나 너의 하루를 다 캐묻지 않아도 너의 두려움 아픔을 다 꺼내지 않아도 너의 무너짐을 굳이 해명하지 말아줘 걱정 마 이 노래는 오직 너만으로는 내 피난처.
Ugh. Okay, so when it comes to Hongjung's rapping, I like it when he does this like singing, like the sing rapping, the melodic, because like his singing voice is really pretty. I like his voice, and then I also like it when he raps super fast. So yes.
너의 하루를 다 캐묻지 않아도 너의 두려움 아픔을 닦아내지 않아도 너의 무너짐을 굳이 해명하지 말아줘 걱정 마 이 노래는 오직 너만은 내 피난처 모든 걸 다 내려놔 Take my hand just you and me
So pretty.
나다 그곳으로 우리만의 손으로 yeah. Running out to a place where
Ooh.
I'm running out far from the noise running out running to the moonlight running out beyond their sight running out to the moonlight running out
Oh, the ad libs. Also, Ooyoung might have my favorite voice. I'm just realizing like listening in terms of like vocal tones on this album, my three favorite have been San, Yunho, and Ooyoung. Just in terms of like the texture and like the sound of the voice. His voice is really pretty. I think this also might be my favorite song so far. It's just like really sweet. It's chill, but it's also catchy, and I just love music like this that's kind of chill but still kind of keeps you moving. And like sweet sounding, I guess.
beyond their sight running out to the moonlight running out running to the white night 괜찮아 당연한 게 없듯 견뎌야 할 의문 없어 세상은 그저 돌아갈 뿐이야 모두 이유가 있진 않아 내게 당연한 건 하나 늘 불행해
Oh, is this a fan song?
우리 생기듯 또 조여오는 세상을 피해서 running out 저 place I'm running out far from the noise running
I also like Sunghwa's, like, his voice. I don't know. His voice sounds a little bit deeper. It's like very rich. It's very full. It sounds really good on this song. I think this might be a fan song though. At first I thought, okay, it's like romantic, it's sweet, but then when Jongho was talking about like the anxiety and like I think Yunho had a line, sometimes like not everything happens for a reason. You know, sometimes shit just happens and it's bad and it sucks. That's just life. But like Jongho is like the only thing that's certain is me protecting you from unhappiness. So that to me kind of sounds like a fan song. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be happy together. Let us, I don't know. It kind of took on a different meaning for me, which is fine. As, if it is just like a very sweet fan song, then it's just a very pretty, sweet fan song.
늘 불행해서 지키는 것 우리 생기듯 또 조여오는 세상을 피해서 running out 저 place I'm running out far from
Yeah, this chorus, very nice.
running to the bright night running out beyond their sight running out to the moonlight
Jongho, chill.
잠시 여기에 좀 서봐 눈을 감고 비로소 나의 별을 띄워주나 내게 전부 바칠게 넌 꿈만 꾸면 돼 떠나게 널 잡는 세상에서 날아봐 우리 가진 벽은 대처 그곳에 온 세상을 보며 외쳐 Changing their freedom in the sky flying high
He's yelling at us. You're gonna be happy. We're gonna have freedom together. We're gonna break out of that cage. It just makes me laugh because the lyrics are very sweet and stuff, but like he's yelling them at me.
전부 바칠게 넌 꿈만 꾸면 돼 떠나게 널 잡는 세상에서
Leave the cage that holds you. It's you, San, on the ground in that cage. That's one of my favorite ATEEZ moments of all time.
날아봐 우리 가진 벽은 대처 그곳에 온 세상을 보며 외쳐 Changing their freedom in the sky flying high
That's cool. They ended the song on the flying high. That was a really kind of cool way to end the song. It's not very often that a song is kind of ended on like a rap, like on a rap part, and then just like a fade out. That's actually really cool. Okay, so that's not the last song. There's one more song, but I don't know. We're gonna listen to it, but I have no idea what it says. Bridge the Edge of Reality, and it's only a minute and 30 seconds long. So I'm assuming it's just like an outro. Hold on, let me get this pulled up. Have I reacted to any other? I'm trying to think. Is this my first like ATEEZ album react? It might be. Yeah. Okay. No, I reacted to Golden Hour Part 2. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Selfish Waltz. Yes. Okay. Um cuz I was going to say like is this normal? Do AT is this what is this? Is this an outro? Do the albums normally have that? But I don't think Golden Hour Part 2 had that. So, maybe it's the end. Hold on. I'm researching. Let me know. Because this is Golden Hour Part 3, and this is the last song on it. Is this the end of like the Golden Hour like series, I guess? But anyway, sorry, I'll stop rambling. Let's go. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I just got distracted by Yunho's face. He's just so handsome. Throw it back. That's for you, Woo Young. She said throw it back. What is this? Was this for Pride Month? Because this is like very like I don't. Okay. Let me make sure that that's. Okay, sorry. I just cut out like 3 minutes of me being confused and Googling the. To make sure that was the correct outro. Because you know how sometimes. I don't think it happens as much as it used to, but people would just put like fake song. Like they would put a title of a song that hasn't came out yet or whatever, and then they just put their own song on there just like to get views or whatever. I wanted to make sure that wasn't what happened. So I listened to the outro on their official channel, and that's what it was. So most people were confused and didn't know what it was either. So I'm not alone, I guess. But if that's a hint at like a future, like what their next thing is going to sound like, if they're going to go in like an EDM it kind of had a darker vibe to it too, like a dark dance EDM, which kind of takes me back to like the Britney Spears Blackout comment. If they kind of go in that direction for the next album, I will be here for it, and it will be one of my favorite albums because I love that. But anyway, overall, I really liked this album. Lemon Drop, really good. It's probably my favorite title track since Crazy Form, probably. Crazy Form will probably always be my favorite ATEEZ title track. I don't know why. I just love that song. Um, but I really like Lemon Drop too. It's cool. Masterpiece, I really liked Masterpiece. I thought it was sweet, sexy. Definitely, we're not talking about painting. Um, I think the only song that I would probably skip is Now This House Ain't a Home. And that feels bad because I feel like that was probably the most personal song on the album. Um, I didn't hate it. It's just not necessarily my vibe. So I would probably skip it. Um, and then Castle, let me know if that is a fan song. It definitely felt like one after like looking at the lyrics and stuff. Castle was really sweet and chill. And it still just kind of makes me smile. I don't know. I think I think Lemon Drop is probably going to end up being my favorite at the end of the day after I listen to all of these songs over again, but it could also be Castle. I think Castle would be the most fun live, like to watch them perform that one live with the Lemon Drop would also be fun live, but for a completely different reason. And that does exist. I should probably react to some of the live stages for that, but not today. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this album. What's your favorite song? Obviously, this just came out, so I'm sure they've promoted. I don't know. Let me know. It's 18, so like they might even give us other stuff for this, right? Like we might even get like another music video or something just randomly dropped. But anyway, I do follow them on Twitter. I try to stay up to date as I can, but let me know if I missed something, or if you think it would be a fun reaction. And yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.